Welcome to Learn English Faster.
How do you usually book your travel tickets, Laura?
I usually book them online for convenience.
Do you prefer booking flights in advance or last minute?
I prefer booking in advance to get better deals.
Do you use any particular websites for booking tickets?
I often use travel aggregators to compare prices.
Do you prefer direct flights or connecting flights?
I prefer direct flights to save time and hassle.
Do you have any tips for finding cheap flights?
Be flexible with your travel dates and book early.
Do you prefer window or aisle seats on a plane?
I prefer window seats for the view.
Do you book one-way or round-trip tickets?
I usually book round-trip tickets for better prices.
Have you ever booked a ticket through a travel agent?
Yes, for complex itineraries. I find travel agents helpful.
Do you prefer traveling by train or by plane?
It depends on the distance. I enjoy both modes of travel.
Have you ever booked a ticket for someone else?
Yes, I often book tickets for family members.
Do you consider travel insurance when booking tickets?
Yes, it's important for peace of mind.
Have you ever had to cancel a booked ticket?
Yes, and I always check the cancellation policy beforehand.
Do you have a favorite airline for booking flights?
I usually choose airlines based on their customer service reviews.
Do you prefer booking online or over the phone?
I prefer booking online for its convenience.
Have you ever missed a flight or train?
Thankfully, no. I always plan to arrive early.
Do you use any apps for managing your travel bookings?
Yes, travel apps are very handy for keeping track of everything.
Do you prefer economy or business class?
I usually fly economy unless it's a special occasion.
Do you collect frequent flyer miles?
Yes, I use them for upgrades and free flights.
Have you ever booked a last-minute trip?
Yes, spontaneous trips can be exciting.
Do you have a preferred time of day to travel?
I prefer morning flights. They're usually less crowded.
Do you check reviews before booking tickets?
Yes, reviews can provide useful insights about the service.
Have you ever booked a travel package?
Yes, travel packages can be convenient and cost-effective.
Do you prefer electronic tickets or printed ones?
I prefer electronic tickets. They're easier to manage.
Have you ever had issues with a ticket booking?
Yes, but customer service usually resolves them quickly.
Do you book accommodation at the same time as your travel tickets?
Yes, I like to have everything planned in advance.
Do you read the terms and conditions before booking?
Yes, it's important to know what you're agreeing to.
Do you have a favorite travel destination?
I love visiting new places, so it's hard to choose just one.
Have you ever booked a ticket for a group trip?
Yes, group trips require careful planning and coordination.
What's your top priority when booking travel tickets?
My top priority is getting the best value for my money.
How do you choose which airline to fly with?
I choose airlines based on their reliability and customer service ratings.
What's the longest flight you've ever booked?
The longest flight I've booked was to Australia.
How do you handle booking for peak travel seasons?
I book early and look for deals to manage peak season prices.
Have you ever booked a ticket for a special event or festival?
Yes, I booked tickets to attend a music festival last year.
Do you use any browser extensions to find travel deals?
I use extensions like Honey to find the best deals on tickets.
What's the furthest destination you booked a ticket to?
The furthest destination I've booked was Tokyo, Japan.
Do you prefer booking tickets for solo trips or group travel?
I enjoy booking for both, but solo trips give me more flexibility.
Have you ever booked a ticket for a surprise trip?
Yes, I once booked a surprise trip for my partner's birthday.
Do you prefer refundable or non-refundable tickets?
I prefer refundable tickets for the added peace of mind.
How do you manage changes to your travel itinerary?
I use travel management tools to keep track of any changes.
Do you check for seat availability before booking?
I always check seat maps to ensure I get my preferred seat.
Have you ever used a flight alert system to monitor ticket prices?
Yes, flight alerts have saved me money on several occasions.
Have you ever booked tickets for a cruise?
No, but I'm interested in booking a cruise in the future.
Do you use any loyalty programs when booking tickets?
I use loyalty programs like frequent flyer miles for better deals.
How do you ensure you get the best seat when booking?
I book as early as possible and choose my seat during booking.
What's your strategy for booking tickets during sales?
I set reminders for sales and book as soon as they start.
Have you ever booked a ticket for a red-eye flight?
Yes, red-eye flights can be convenient for maximizing time.
Do you prefer booking tickets for short-haul or long-haul flights?
I enjoy both, but long-haul flights offer more in-flight entertainment.
How do you handle booking tickets for multiple destinations?
I use multi-city booking options to manage complex itineraries.
Have you ever booked a ticket for a business class upgrade?
Yes, I once upgraded to business class for a long international flight.
Do you prefer booking tickets for domestic or international travel?
I love international travel for the adventure and new experiences.
What's the most spontaneous ticket booking you've done?
I booked a last-minute weekend trip to a nearby beach town.
Do you consider carbon offsets when booking flights?
Yes, I consider carbon offsets to reduce my travel impact.
Have you ever booked a ticket for a family reunion?
Yes, I booked tickets for a family reunion last summer.
Do you prefer booking tickets with flexible travel dates?
Flexible dates help me find better deals and avoid peak times.
Have you ever booked tickets through a travel auction?
I haven't tried travel auctions yet, but they sound intriguing.